Alright guys, welcome back. In today's question, we have a nuclear reactor vessel that has a weight of 500,000 pounds. We need to determine the horizontal compressive forces that the spreader bar AB exerts on point A and the force that each cable segment C and an AD exert on this point, while the vessel is hoisted upward at a constant velocity. So constant velocity means that we have no acceleration, which means from our sum of all forces equal mass time acceleration will be 0, and it will be equilibrium condition. So we need that 2 points that are critical for us here. We can do two free body diagram of particles in this question. We can do one at point C, and the other one we can go either A or B, since the vessel's symmetrical, it won't matter. So let's start with the free body diagram of point C. So we have the weight of the vessel, which will be this one. We have the two, well, let's call it FCA here and FCB in here, and this will be the weight. And this is coming from the previous part. If we look at the hook on top, so there is these two pulleys, and we'll have the weight W, and that part will be attached to here, which means we have to have another force that has the magnitude of weight and in the opposite direction. So that's why I have the weight at this point. And the rest would be easy. We know that these two angles here are 30 degrees. So let's start with the Fx equals 0. FCB cosine of 30 minus FCA cosine of 30 equals 0, and that shows that FCB equals to FCA, which we kind of figured out even before since the figure is symmetrical. So these two tensions has to be the same. And what we have for Fy will be, we have the weight of the vessel, which we know from the question is 500,000 pounds, and we'll have the y component of these two, FCA, and if we look at the sign will be, and FCB sine of 30. We know FCA and FCB are equal, and from here we can find 500,000 pounds. So we need to find the tension in cable AD as well. And for that, we need to move on to the other points that we have. So we started with point C in here for the first step. So that was our point C. And now we are looking for finding the tension in cable AD, which means we need to move on to point A. So looking at the A joint here, let's can zoom in, we can see better. So we have the cable AC, which we found already, and we have the tension in cable 80 and the force in the bar AB that we have. So we basically have the tension of the cable AC, the cable F80, and there is the bar AB, which we kind of can figure out that it needs to be to the left because there is a component, X component to the right, so FAB has to be to the left to cancel out that force. But we can just assume one direction to the right too, and at the end we'll get a negative answer. And we also know this angle is 30 again from the question, and the rest is our fx and fy equations. So we'll have positive again to right, we'll have FAC cosine of 30 minus FAB, and from here we can find FAB, which will be 433,000 pounds. And we'll have our Fy here, which we can find the tension in cable AD. And for that, we'll have FAC this time sine of 30 degrees minus FAD equals 0. And from here, we can find FAD